I'm Sheila.
And I'm Carrie, and today we're at Hop Springs. This is the beer park. It's in Murfreesboro, down John Brack Highway, like you're headed towards Woodbury. How cool is this?
Yes.
It's an amazing venue.
Yeah, and it's not far off of South Rutherford. It's only maybe 3 or 4 miles. It's
Right.
not far at all.
You can't miss it. It's 83 acres on the right-hand side.
They have
I'm in awe of this place. I have to tell you, if you saw the view, and I hope you come out and see it, and where we're looking at the rolling hills, it is beautiful.
This is Murfreesboro's Arrington.
yes, absolutely.
Murfreesboro's Arrington.
It
I like
is.
that. It is a
It
park.
is.
They've got a dog park coming soon, wet and dry. They're working on
Disc
nature
golf.
trails. What?
Disc golf.
Frisbee golf, disc golf.
Disc golf, walking trails.
An 8,300 seat amphitheater. Is that how many seats she said?
8,000.
They play poker.
Wednesday night.
Free poker on Wednesdays.
Yeah, free poker, but lots of things to win. And so this is the sister company to Mantra that's in Franklin, where they're currently really doing all their brewing, but it's all coming here in the next few months. Not all of it, but they'll have their own beer.
And this is a little unique than the Franklin Mantra because they also have a partnership with Middle Tennessee State University and their fermentation science department. So that's kind of cool.
That is cool. It's called Drink and Learn.
Drink and learn.
Drink and Learn. Okay,
And they
so,
have 18 flavors, 18 varieties to choose from.
and you know, if you're a craft beer person, you know how those flavors can be seasonal and come and go. I'm sure they have some that are always here and some that aren't. But this craft beer thing is really the new
It's
craze in beer drinking.
It is
And Brandy, the
popping
server,
right now.
she'll mix you up a cocktail that's your own making. She'll mix 2, 3.
Let's
or
talk
more.
about what we got.
Yeah.
Because of that. So Brandy, we tried a few when we first got here. I'm a mixture of Spree and Bang Bang. And it's a little citrusy, kind of grapefruity. I like it. I'm a Mick Ultra person, so I had to try and find something that suited my taste buds. This is it.
So we nicknamed that Pleasure Yourself.
Rebecca did. Yeah.
Bang Bang? Okay, that's appropriate.
Bang Bang, Spree. Okay.
What you got, Rebecca?
I have just nothing but Spree. And in fact, when I was trying to select which beer I wanted, because I'm not a big beer drinker, I asked her, do you have beer that tastes like wine? So for you wine drinkers, I'm going to tell you this is delicious. I have to say this is really, really good. So I've got Spree.
What you
good.
got, Sheila?
I have Bang Bang. We each have what you have chosen to blend together,
Right.
and it's excellent.
Have some free samples.
Thank you.
This is
Awesome.
Brandy.
And what was number 17?
It's our Brewery gift.
Wait, Brandy, come
You're
around
around
behind
here.
because you're getting cut out there. We want them to see. This is
We wanna
Brandy,
see
our
you.
server.
All right.
She has been our recipe girl
This is our
today.
Imperial Guru Gish. Our original
Oh,
is
that's mine.
7.8. This one's 10%. So if the original is too sweet, this one takes the edge off of that sweetness.
Okay.
And this was my favorite. This is like a milk stout. Did you say that? This is awesome.
Battleground.
Lord, how neat.
Battleground's very similar style as Blue Moon, but ours is way better, of course.
Of course.
And then this is.
So if people
Saffron.
put an orange in Blue Moon, would they put an orange in this or no?
Sometimes they do.
Okay.
Saffron is our #1 seller outside of our brewery in Mantra. It's an IPA. Saffron's like a flower. It's like an India spice. It's really good.
Well, real quick, because she picked Bang Bang, she picked Spree, I picked Bang Bang and Spree mixed together. Tell us about those two since those have been the choice of the day.
Okay, Bang Bang's one of our New England style IPAs. It's 9.8%. It's really good. I just can't handle it.
Maybe we liked it because of the 9.8.
That's why I've been mixing
Yeah.
them. I mix them with, I like sours, so I mix the IPA with the sour because I like sours, not big on IPAs. Also, that sour I mix it with is like 4.9, so it takes a little edge off of that high gravity.
Okay, well, we're liking that one a lot.
Yeah,
and
and
me
it's
who's
very-
behind, which is what I keep glancing back at, because they've got them cool names, because, you know, these beer craft people are artists, really.
They are. This has the Bang Bang has a very grapefruity,
Yeah.
has an awesome aroma
does,
and
yeah.
a grapefruity ending. I like it. I
It
like
doesn't
it a
feel
lot.
heavy at all.
I'm sure
Not
y'all
at
are
all.
wondering where beer started.
Tell us.
I wasn't.
history of
You
beer.
were.
You
But
were
I'm
wondering.
interested.
Who invented beer?
I was just wondering.
Well, beer.
Wait, that's why it's called Bang Bang because it's dangerous.
Oh, I got you.
good to
Thank you,
know.
Brandy. Okay. go
One
ahead.
and done.
5,000 years ago in Mesopotamia and Egypt, beer was the first recorded recipe. So who knew?
Of
And it-
anything? Of food or anything?
Of anything.
So they found it that important to record the
to write that
recipe.
down.
Smart people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has been research that a woman invented beer. I don't know that all researchers agree on the actual origins, but 1,000 years ago in ancient Egypt, they started out fermenting their rices and cereals and so forth to make beer.
Well, unless you've been under a rock, you have noticed all these microbreweries popping up everywhere and the craze for craft beer, and they're relating it back to people wanting fuller flavors, they're wanting more variety, and the more intense support for local businesses that is in our country right now.
Maybe less sugar than wine.
Yeah, so less people are drinking beer in America right now, but the people who are consuming beer are paying more for a better product. Anyway.
The oldest continuously operating brewery is in Germany, Bavaria. It's called Weizenstephan Brewery. Started in 1046. I researched all of this before the show.
Good. Well, good. Yeah, I wanted to know that.
You know, you think about Germany, you think about the beer gardens, and keep their beer warm in Germany.
Yeah.
So
A lot of countries don't use ice like we do.
I know, that's interesting.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting because beer all started there. These are the big mom and pop, I guess, brewing companies, the macro brewers. But they're saying that these craft beers really are a U.S. thing, especially during the economic downfall that we had for a little while. People were trying to get creative of how to start businesses, and so they started making beer. Yay, thank you for making beer.
Yeah, that's neat. This
Yeah.
is really good.
Yeah, let's not forget to talk about the music. They have music on Friday
Yes.
night, music on Saturday night, and all day on Sunday. So
and a huge stage too.
Yeah, huge stage. It's just beautiful here. The surroundings are fantastic, and you got to come out here. You got to check this place
An
out.
amazing outdoor patio
Oh,
that
it's
we're
beautiful.
looking
Beautiful
right
patio,
now.
lots of parking.
Gorgeous views.
They're I just went blank on what I was supposed to say about it. But I was going to say about the music. A lot of bluegrass. I'm seeing on the website they have country, but they've got a lot of bluegrass. They're going to. I'm looking at their April calendar. They're going to have tribute to David Bowie, tribute to June and Johnny.
Oh wow!
Tribute to oh my goodness. Oh, the Beach Boys. Yeah.
Okay,
All kinds
all
of
right.
tribute bands going to
Can
be
we
out
have
here.
Brandy tell us what they're doing on 420?
Yes.
Get
Brittany,
here early.
can you share
Get
a little
here
bit
early.
of what's going on 420?
Yes.
Oh yeah, 420 we're having an Earth Day festival. We'll have vendors, we'll have band, we'll have a bunch of stuff going on.
What's the time of the day for the festival?
Oh,
I believe 10 to 5, 10 to...
Pretty much all day.
All day.
On April 20th, you'll want to come out
Looking
here.
at it.
But between now and then, come get acquainted with the place. Again, they're going to have walking trails, dog parks. They've got music, disc golf, we said.
Yep.
And a poker, free nights of poker, but lots of prizes to
And
win.
trivia on Thursday night.
Trivia.
Theater. What night is
Oh.
the theater night?
They have
When
it
the-
Thursday.
After trivia.
Is that MTSU's theater that
Yes.
comes out for
MTSU
that?
Theater.
So, you just come find you a seat at that bar, and there's something going on out here, I
Yes.
guarantee it, right?
Prepare to be entertained and enjoy yourself.
Yeah,
Bottom line.
absolutely.
All right.
What you got, Rebecca?
Okay, well, we're going to do a health tip in the midst of drinking our beer.
Yes. Okay. So, bing. Here we go. All right. So, visual aid here. So, the health benefits. Now that we know the history of the health benefits to beer, and this is all in moderation. First, you can see up here, it actually reduces the risk of heart disease because of the antioxidants in beer. It actually protects against Alzheimer's disease, because it helps protect your body against aluminum, which people think that there is a correlation between aluminum and Alzheimer's. It helps prevent kidney stones because it slows the release of calcium in your bones, and it causes you to TT more. So it cleans out your urinary
Rebecca
tract.
always gets us back to the bathroom.
Yeah, back to the bathroom.
That would be great.
Yes.
Come on
Yes.
in.
Come on in. Tell us about
sure.
Earth Day.
Sure,
We'll take a break. Tell us about Earth Day.
Thursday.
Okay, cool. So here's our flyer for the Earth Day Festival. It's going to be on April 20th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
10 to 5.
Yeah. And right off the bat at 10 a.m. we're going to be having meditation. And then it's going to be live music for that meditation. Then there's going to be various yoga classes throughout the day. We've got a bunch of educational booths, vendors coming. There's going to be jewelry makers and...
So if everyone's going to meditate and then do yoga, where will that happen?
we actually have an event space where a lot of the weddings happen, like the
Oh,
ceremonial
okay.
weddings, and it's on an elevated surface. It's almost circular with the trees kind of surrounding it.
Is that to get in touch with Earth?
Perfect.
Is that what we're doing?
We'll definitely be doing some
come in
eating.
your spandex.
Find something comfortable.
Can you drink beer, do the yoga?
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
With straws. That's
Yeah,
straws.
I'm gonna drink the beer,
Yeah.
do the yoga.
Yeah.
Thank you. What's your name?
Absolutely, Mariah.
Mariah. Beautiful.
Yes.
I love her hair.
And we didn't mention that it's a wedding venue, so that's good to know as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of events coming. A lot of corporations are also going to be here too. So corporate retreats, corporate events, and a lot
Book,
of weddings.
yeah, book your company Christmas parties and retreats
Yeah,
here.
Thank you,
I
Mariah.
love her rap. I love her
This
rap.
will end up being one of the hottest places for retreats in Murfreesboro. I'll guarantee you.
Yeah, you
that.
better book early.
Yes.
That's all I have to say. Book
Yeah.
early.
Health benefit
So many
number 4.
activities.
I've
So
got
many
5.
activities.
Health benefit number 4. It reduces the risk of strokes because it prevents blood clots, okay, because it increases blood flow. And it is a natural remedy for dandruff. So wash your hair with beer.
That goes way back, doesn't
Wash
it?
your hair with beer 2 to 3 times a week, and it actually helps it make it very, very shiny. And I looked this up because of the high yeast and vitamin B.
So you know, beer, the 4
Who knew?
ingredients:
I know.
water, malt, hops, and yeast.
Yeah. Who knew?
And it, yeah,
Good for your hair. Good for your
Absolutely.
body. Lots
And
of good health
I
benefits
found a
in
beer I
moderation. In moderation.
But so when you wash your hair with beer, there is a smell. You smell like beer. So maybe next week we can tell you how to get the beer smell out of your hair after you wash
But
it.
I wouldn't mind my head smelling like this. This is so delicious.
I know. It is.
So anyway,
It is.
All right.
I'm getting really interested in this craft beer.
I
thing.
am too. I love this
too.
place.
Oh, listen.
I love this place.
If you are not into craft beer, or maybe you've tried it and you're like, I can't do this, I'm more of a Mick Ultra girl or Coors Light. There is a website, it's called Drink This Not That, like Eat This Not That, and it will tell you if you're a Bud Light girl, what's the best craft beer. If you're a Coors Light guy or girl, here's what you drink. So go to that website, it'll lead you in the right direction, but Sheila said it earlier, it's like if you'll buy into it and start drinking it, you start loving it. I'm already into this. I'm having a second.
Hey, we came out here with friends Friday night, and I didn't know what to expect. We had no idea. It was packed. The servers helped us make a determination on what beer to start with based on what our palate was, what we liked. And we all started out very mild with something, with a low, I don't know what that number is called, gravity. And thank you very much. And I found as I progressed, I liked it more and more. And I came in with the expectation
That's like
that
the
I'm not gonna
girls
like
all get
anything.
prettier at closing time. She
And
started
there you
liking
have
it.
it.
More and more. No, I think it's true. I think
is
you
true.
adapt to taste. I think originally you have to adapt. How many of us at 21 loved beer?
No,
Maybe?
absolutely
It's something you
not.
kind of adapt
There's
to
no
taste
way.
to. You order one
Over
because you're
time.
like, I
Yes.
don't know what to drink. Give me a beer.
I love a good cold beer with a crispy pizza.
Oh my gosh.
Those two
Yes.
just go together.
I'm wine all the way. All right.
Okay.
Next
So let me
I have
just
a
do a
quote.
little quick plug for a friend
yes.
and a buddy. So they have all kinds of bands. I'm not sure who all they have booked as bands, but I will tell you this. If you come out when you see the Jack Finley band, JFB, come on out. They're awesome.
They are. They were here
Yeah.
Friday night.
They're a
They were
country band.
amazing.
If you like country music,
Yes.
you can catch them at Hanks or
Hot Springs.
Hot Springs.
Hot Springs.
Jack Finley Band, JFB. Not FGL, JFB. Yeah.
I do want to just quickly mention, Brandy just brought this to me. They have an LIB International Liquid Society.
Okay, real quick
Club.
before you finish, LIB is kind of their slogan. Life is brewing.
Yes, yes. Thank you for clarifying
Yeah.
that acronym. Yes, and I'm not going to go through the entire list. It's a full page, as you can see. But they do have a $100 exclusive membership, and it makes you a member of the Life is Brewing International Liquid Society. And I could go on and on and on what that gets for you.
Yes.
But it gets all kinds of discounts. You get extra pour when you come in. It is so well worth it. It will pay for itself in no time.
And that $100 is for one whole year.
One whole year. Yeah, I'll be getting
That's
it.
amazing.
Yeah.
Y'all check that out
Yeah.
on your website. It's too much for us to
Hey,
go over.
hit us with a quote, Sheila.
Hot Springs.
The quote is perfect, and I don't know who said this, but any of us could have said it. But the quote is, "The best beer is the one you drink with a friend." Isn't that fantastic?
Oh my word. Okay. Now that
Then
makes
this
me
is the
wanna
best
cry.
beer I've ever had.
Yes.
Everybody,
Oh,
soar.
soar.